Ah, yes. The Drunkn Bastard is at it again. Yeah, the Drunkn Bastard is about to bake. First, however, it is most definitely, undeniably, time to take a shot. Yeah. First shot of the day is a shot of razzmatazz schnapps. Let's go. The Drunkn Bastard has got to get drunk before he can be the Drunkn Bastard baker. Let that be a lesson to you. Okay, let us make the dough for the crust of the pie that we're going to make. Today's pie, if you did not know, is going to be strawberry rhubarb pie. If you haven't had strawberry rhubarb pie, there's something wrong with you, I would say. Okay, so what I have been doing is I've been kneading this dough like this. And I want to make a couple of discs just like this. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm making a few discs just so it looks shiny. Looks shiny. You can see a little butter coming through there, but that's what's going to make it flaky. And when I say flaky, I don't mean like any of your common blondes or anything like that. No, not that kind of flaky. So you want to do that. You want to roll it out. I roll it out and I get some of that extra flour that's on the table. I'll roll that out and I'll get it out of there. Don't worry, I wiped my ass after I took a shit, you know. I wiped that ass. I used my left hand. Because I'm a left-handed wiper, bitch. So, I got 3 discs like that. What I'm going to need to do once I go to rolling it out in a little while. Right now I've got to cool it off. I got to leave it in the refrigerator for about an hour or 2. It can be in the refrigerator for up to 2 days, and it's not going to be in the refrigerator for 2 days. But I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for an hour or 2, and then it will be done. Alright, so it's time to cut up some rhubarb and some strawberries and continue this pie baking process. As you can see, I've had a few beers and a few shots, and I got all the ingredients I need here to finish making this pie. So first thing to do is I'm going to have to cut up rhubarb. So I'm going to do that. Into this strainer because I'm going to have to clean it. Rhubarb has a texture a lot like celery. It looks a lot like celery. That is red. But it has a better taste to it. It's very tart by itself, though. Okay, the rhubarb has been cut and cleaned. Now I'm going to cut some strawberries into that. Cut them right in half, just like that. Get this done nice and quick. These are huge strawberries, doggy. And audience, too. I'll have you know, they're huge. But that's good, because I want 2 pies out of this. That is the plan.
Drunkn Bastard.
Okay, the strawberries and the rhubarb are in that strainer right there, and I'm going to take them over to place them into a pan right now. They need to be cooked, and they need to be cooked down a little bit, and this is going to make the pie filling. Alright, so I'm going to put them into this saucepan, just like that. Everything in this saucepan. Saucepan is a little bit overfilled, but it's not really overfilled because it cooks down. Then I come over here and okay, the strawberries and the rhubarb are in this saucepan here. Now I'm going to put the mixture in there to create one of the most wonderful foods in the world. Put a little bit of Splendor in there. Yeah, that'll do. A little bit more in there. The strawberries are already sweet, so you don't need a whole lot. That was not a lot. So I got some heavy whipping cream. I'm going to put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there. First thing. Some heavy whipping cream in there. Now we got strawberries and cream with that. A little bit in there. Now we're going to want this to stir. We don't need that getting scorched. We also need the strawberries and the rhubarb to mix together. It'll cook down. Turn that up a little. Ah, yes. Secret ingredient right there. It ain't so much of a secret now, is it? You saw it. Shouldn't have been looking. And you wouldn't have seen it. Mix that in there. Rhubarb's going to get very soft. Boy, it looks creamy right now. I think that looks creamy. Okay, so this is a whole thing of Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm just going to drop it all in there. That is the magical ingredient for anything and everything. So now I'm going to stir that because I want the cream cheese to be on the bottom of everything. So just so it melts faster. Put the strawberries and rhubarb on top of there. That's looking good already. That is looking so good. That is looking good. I might have sex with it. That's what I might do. Yeah, that's looking good. Now, I'm going to put that on low just so I don't want it to scorch. And I'm going to get the dough that I made earlier. I'm going to get it all out of there. Come over here to our table. Put that dough there, that there. And I'm going to grab this last piece. Put that dough right there. And I'm going to roll out the dough. First, I'm going to clean up this table just a little bit. All this flour that's on the table does not have to get tossed yet. It's fine because I need to put more flour down to roll the dough. Alright, so I got a little bit more of this flour. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quarter cup thing. I'm not measuring it because all I want is some flour on the table so that my dough does not stick to the table while I'm rolling it out. I'll grab this small one. Put that in there. That is pretty solid.
Drunkn Bastard has got to get drunk before he can be the Drunkn Bastard. First shot of the day.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain. But that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know, I shun fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm milking cows. Jebediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into discipline. Got a Bible on my hand and a beard on my chin. But if I finish all my chores and you finish dying, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. We've been spending most of our lives living in an Amish paradise. I churned butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. It's hard work and sacrifice, living in an Amish paradise. Sell quilts at a discount price, living in an Amish paradise. The local boy kicked me in the butt last week, but I just smiled and turned the other cheek. I really don't care, in fact I wish him well, 'cause I'll be laughing my head off when he's burning in hell. But I ain't never punched a tourist, even if he deserved it. An Amish with a tube, you know that's unheard of. Never wear buttons, but I got a cool hat. My homies agree, I really look good in black, fool. If you come to visit, you'll be bored to tears. We haven't paid the phone bill in 300 years. We ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just technologically impaired. There's no phone, no lights, no motor car, not a single luxury like Robin Robinson Crusoe, as primitive as can be, been spending most of our lives living in an Amish paradise. Just plain simple guys living in an Amish paradise. There's no time for sin and vice, living in an Amish paradise. We don't fight, we all play nice, living in an Amish paradise. Hitching up the buggy, churning lots of butter, raise a farm of money, soon I'll raise another. Think you're really righteous, think you're pure in heart. I'm a million times more humble than thou art. I'm a pious guy, the little Amalekites wanna be like, on my knees day and night, scoring points for the afterlife. So don't be vain, don't be whiny, or else, my brother, I get medieval on your hiney. We've been spending most of our lives living in an Amish paradise. We're all crazy Mennonites living in an Amish paradise. No cops or traffic lights living in an Amish paradise. But you probably think it bites living in an Amish paradise. The drunken bastard struck again. There are 2 strawberry rhubarb pies, fresh out of the oven. They smell delicious. We will sample them in the morning. One of them. Ha ha ha. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the show.